Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come
What's that for?
later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Oh, man, I went right.
Not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year. And as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Credit the tackle to Tano Passigno on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face
who is that through?
Be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
And how many gigs of internet you get,
Slow
though?
him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on 1st
No!
down.
I just saw that bullshit! Get his ass, Rodgers!
This motherfucking ass. Dang, I just saw that.
If you what's the name? You go over there and you get charged.
Mahomes leading out the defending champions, and Patrick Mahomes, of course, the Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now.
Well, partner, normally if a guy's touchdown passes fall in half, the first thing you'd say is he really didn't have a very good season, did he? Well, it's true. Mahomes dropped from 50 touchdown passes the year before to just 26 last year. But remember, he had a knee injury and missed a few ball games.
I wouldn't do that, man.
As the best quarterback in the NFL.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage.
How many channels you get? And then
change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
He leaving something out.
Way better. They run right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown,
yeah, but you don't even watch TV for that.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get
for how?
To the 19. So
for how long though? That's only what, $19?
Next offensive series coming
up. It's locked in for how long?
Packers, who are coming off a pretty thorough 42-21 victory over Detroit.
That don't sound right. It's some shit he ain't telling you. Trust me. You don't get it and be like, they ain't say this, they ain't say that.
168 yards on the ground on Sunday, 68 more in the passing game, 3 total touchdowns. Not too bad, Mr. Davis.
Not too bad at all. Remember, the Packers drafted A.J.
after 2 years and 3 years and
college. I think there's a little motivation there for Aaron Jones, and he's putting on a show in the early going. And remember, in the draft,
and you get a phone line.
Why didn't you get more weapons for Aaron Rodgers?
See?
Well, maybe the weapons they had were good.
See that? Now you see what I'm saying?
To a higher level. This Packers team. 43 points, 42 points the first 2 weekends.
Just stop listening.
Minnesota the first time.
Stop listening. They talking about out of promotion. It's a 24-month plan. That's what it is.
How about their game next week, Brandon? That's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
A Sunday nighter at New Orleans.
I know it was something talking about it's locked in for how long, though. Then he get to talking about, yeah. I told you, I know it's something. This shit gonna start going up. And they changed their internet stuff, too. Their internet is funny. I had AT&T. See, it was just that I didn't have that much stuff going on in my house at the time, so the internet was just working barely for me.
Pass held by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get off that block. There you go. Get off that block.
Motherfucker. Get off that block, man. Fuck you.
Get off that block.
Hey.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones.
Bitch, he had that motherfucker, man.
Degreaser. It's Mean Green. I don't know if they got it, but it's a degreaser.
Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
You said clean the stove. You said the stove, right?
Throwing is Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's got the tight end Sternberger.
From where?
The big man worked the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Thank you. Ooh, he had his back. At his back.
Tight end Jay Sternberger there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Wait,
He's going to be stopped right now out of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
KC got quarters.
Linebacker play.
Here's Rodgers to throw on 3rd down.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, no. Yes.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This motherfucker was wide open.
That scared me.
I ain't even get mad because that was some bullshit.
That scared me. He overthrew him.
Man, I ain't overthrew him. You cut me off. Damn, did I miss
Thought he
it?
was gonna make it.
Fucking field goal, man.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah. You see? Man, I told you, eat it with me, man. Here. That's all good. Trust me.
It is good.
Especially when you're drinking juice.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had a touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they do go out. Turn the lights out on meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they get some of that.
Huh?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left.
Give me that.
Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
What?
I thought she was gonna come up. I wouldn't never do that.
Hell no. You got my homie back there. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that one.
Intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Return stops at the 39-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception.
The big fella. And this is
That's what he's.
Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis, 39 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football down the field, they count on getting additional yards almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only need 7 now as they kick it away.
The fuck, short ass kid.
Here's Mecole Hardman. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Mecole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
You said what?
Their own 32-yard.
Time for another look at Patrick Mahomes and the Super Bowl chance. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Being chased down. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in.
Love do it, Brett.
How about that one? The
Love do it.
guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Oh, uh-oh.
For the All-Pro Kelsey is
Remember that one.
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I remember that one.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, this supposed to be a run.
There goes
Oh.
a deep ball.
Give me that one, though. Give me that one.
Damn! Hey,
He tried to go up. He tried to go up for that one.
I came back for that bad boy myself.
Yeah, he tried to go up for that one.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mahomes again here.
Good damn.
2nd and 10.
Damn, I had him sacked. Motherfucker, he was sacked, man.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 20.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are
Yeah,
really
he was sacked, man.
receivers in the NFL.
I thought he was, too.
He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving.
Yeah, he was sacked, man.
I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more.
Get off of him, get off of him. Yep.
Kelsey.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard
He had that
line.
whole shit wide open.
Darius Smith able to get him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Edwards Alaire.
Mother freaker.
He goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
You still in Walmart?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half.
Damn it! Motherfucker! I started off throw it. Damn!
To right around the 26-yard line. Well, CD, taking a step back. We're 2 weeks into the season.
Okay, I see they sitting on that play.
Since the teams are beginning to
Damn!
separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore,
I'll get it right
Kansas
back.
City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few. They look really
I'm
good.
gonna get it right back. Once I can feel it. I know what you finna do.
Expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener.
Yeah. I got a feeling. We play each other too much. I know what he about to
On the
do.
other side of the spectrum, we know that
I'm gonna be right there waiting on him.
start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit.
I know what he about to do, and I'm gonna be right there. Ooh, that was almost it.
They are predictable. Again,
And he dropped it. Oh yeah, he dropped that.
many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now, even though they had a tough opening schedule with Kansas City and Baltimore.
That should have been a fumble. Like he had it. What else you about to get from out of there?
A big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his
Damn,
grasp.
he ain't even kicked that.
And the punt team on now is
Damn, wow.
away. 21 yards. Well done on the return. The Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Well, for the Kansas City Chiefs, 2-0 so far this season as they begin their Super Bowl defense. And the win in Week 2, that was a fun one. 23-20.
Got to hold the thing up.
You gotta hit X 3 times, like you only hit it twice.
And how about Harrison Butker? Maybe looking to supplant Justin Tucker as the league's all.
How much? I got 2 blockers right there, and nobody hit him.
By a penalty. Hit a 58.
Not one of them, huh?
The Chargers had taken a timeout, so he had to hit another 58-yarder, the official game winner. He got it done, CD.
That was a heck of a sequence, Brandon, and we found out a few things about Harrison Butker right there. He handles pressure very, very well. Obviously in shape, having to make those long kicks right in a row. This kid is something special. He and Justin Tucker will have something to talk about because they will play this week against each other. How about Patrick Mahomes? We always have to talk
What
about
the fuck is he tapping for?
every month, but how about in September? 9-0 as a starter in his career. And how about the game coming up on Monday night? We all can't wait for it. Week 3 matchup, undefeated teams, a battle of the last 2 league MVPs of Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson of Baltimore, who are also the last 2 Madden cover athletes. And Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson will take on each other in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, he do come out the backfield.
Let's do this.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's cold here.
Now here's Mahomes.
Give me
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Just a timeout.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with a backup. This is
Are you for real?
Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense really fooled around in the first half.
Thank you. Get outside.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead
Needed
before
that.
they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end that.
They ain't need that. You definitely ain't needed, right?
On the sideline, special teams
You definitely ain't needed
we
that.
want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter.
Scored another touchdown.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Man.
It's cool in here, boy.
Yeah.
Niggas finna be talking about that
Harrison Butker in a kick.
light bill gonna go down, but that heating bill. Oh, dang, that's loud.
What?
Some whistle just went off in my ear.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, that shit sounds
Taking
like
about 7 yards deep.
he was in the front row of a basketball game or something.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20.
And Green Bay getting ready
they
to
got
go as
$1
they take the field.
and quarters.
Inside of a minute left in the half.
Honey, this shit, Shia done called me like 3 times. I'm gonna call you right back.
Or I guess don't do on this final drive.
It certainly does, but
You heard
what
me?
influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case,
Oh, he went up for that one.
and try and get something before the
Hey.
game runs out.
And that one falls incomplete.
What's going on?
Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Why? I sent it to you. It is working. No. Hold on, I'll tell you. One
Going
second.
again. Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. Into double coverage, and it's
Get up, get up.
intercepted.
I ain't tried to throw it to Jones. So
It
he pressed the
is.
And his guys
It's BABYSHYAH12, and the email address is theshire6@gmail.com.
time or two and get it into the locker room.
What you're saying
It's
is
baby Shia12.
get out of there. But I'm
And he
just
do it
wondering
one
if there's
hand.
pressure.
It's BABYSHYAH12,
Man,
and no capital letters.
More points.
Man, pick it out one hand, man.
Huh? Yeah, that's it. What's the email you put in there?
Why the coach doing this shit?
@gmail.com.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going
What you trying to log into?
Take the knee, get to the locker room.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends.
What
out there.
phone?
A jumbo package look. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play. And now it's second.
Okay, well,
Second and 10 after the
what is it telling you to log into?
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left
Yeah.
on the clock.
Did you put the ad in there?
He was covered by Jair
Okay.
Alexander.
All lowercase letters. You gotta make sure they're not putting in the capital letters.
Now they face a
And what is this? You said for the phone? What phone? What kind of phone is it?
final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. All right.
'Cause you clicked-
Jump over halftime.
Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off.
You on that phone now?
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's
Pushing it
Harden
up.
on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across
Say that
the
again.
40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you put in the right email in too. DASHYAH6@gmail.com.
As we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
What does the phone say?
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard.
Because what are you trying to log into on the phone? That's what I'm saying.
It's a first down.
Running lanes right up
Yeah.
in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So go on Play Store, and then what does it ask you? And then you press sign in with what?
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first.
Well, you may have to just go onto Google and then log in, then go to Play Store.
First down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
You know, you see what I'm saying?
Down that time by Christian Kirksey. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually.
Yep, what you doing, Flash?
As we get deeper in the game.
Fuck out of here.
That was some bullshit too, because he dove way too early.
12 yards there and a first down.
So try to go like on Google on the internet or something, or go to Gmail or something, and then log in like that.
Sustained runs, taking their time.
Then it should.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards.
And then it says,
set them up 1st and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
press answer your security question, maybe.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Damn.
And he is going to go down. Back in
That was
the
a pass. I don't even know what I had picked right there.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal.
Instead, hello?
The defense counters.
No, that's not the play I want.
Wins, getting a big sack.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught, and he'll be brought down here at
what?
the 3.
I say that again.
That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Press confirm your email.
It's tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
That's mine. Put Andre Robertson. Nope, it's ANDRE. ROBERTSON.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, third quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it.
Yeah, Robertson.
If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game.
8-0.
Damn, no, G. I started to stay right
at
there.
gmail.com.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
You're going to try to run that motherfucker on the
That's pretty
outside.
ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Decent length drive.
Why are you telling me to look at my email or
And
something?
what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted. which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. 1 yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer.
So did the Google Play Store and stuff come up?
They were down at the half. Now
or did it log you in?
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. You just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hold on. So what are y'all doing? Because it don't sound like, y'all up to something.
Rodgers forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down.
But what are y'all doing, though?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Rodgers now to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Get up.
Picked off around the 27. And he will be out of bounds as the third quarter comes to an end with an INT. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
What kind of phone is it?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
But what kind of because you could have just put your SIM card in there if it's unlocked.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on defense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. No gain on run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz you're trying to get to the quarterback.
So you got it now?
Someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
All right. Come on. All right, let me do.
First defensive back taken this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
See, sound like you only did that one twice, Trick.
What?
That kick.
No, 3 times.
Take over 1st and 10.
First one started, second one stopped it at the top, and the third one stopped at the bottom.
Ready to take possession here. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive in a relatively quick manner. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Come on.
Always got
he ain't gonna miss.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Yeah.
We always talk about possession.
I knew it was something. Shotty wanted me. I had to walk her through something. She had been trying to log into. Somebody let her borrow a phone, and she was trying to log in. And of course, I walked her through it. She said, "Oh my God, it worked."
Ball up to the 35 now.
Well, you know how you put your account on the phone? It's an Android, so she had to log into a Google account, but she said it wasn't working. So I showed her, I had her log in. She was trying to go in a different way. I told her she had to go into another way.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Yeah, to like download stuff and all that, you gotta be logged into an account. And she wanted to get her Google Duos and contacts and all that. So.
After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Guys, he noticed somehow one of the little friends should be going over.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 6.
Well, obviously nobody don't want it, I guess. So.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings
I think it's just an old phone. Nobody wants it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
That's true story.
Training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze.
Stole it and gave it away.
On that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
Right.
Blitz, you have to be careful about
but
where
why?
you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Right in the middle, not hit that motherfucker too.
I was gonna run it.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
You blitzed, I was finna run. I'm like, damn, I've been running that play. That's the play you got picked off 3 times. I wasn't finna pass it. I'm like, well, okay, he wide open this time.
And your first thought is there bad blood
Who?
that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like
He be scaring me. He be scaring me. Well, with the Packers at first, boy. He went out to. He jumped out to a 7-0 lead on me. Now it's 28-7. Rooting for you, Alvin.
That's about the only team that'll give you a little bit of shit. Seems like shit. That's fucked up. So.
I want that basketball, man.
Yeah, I've been ready to play some hoops myself.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10. At their own 20.
Aaron Rodgers is getting ready to go again here.
Listen to the coach. Drive his own down there, bro.
Previous drive likely
Listen to the coach.
ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that one, but let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and make a strong note.
It won't end in a victory like you said, but
Wide the
take
fuck
something
open.
positive
Wide
out of
open.
this one. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I want to get some
Again, they'll go from the
decent.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. 9 yards, and that leaves.
Ain't gonna lie, man. You know how it's cold when your feet cold? Like, my feet cold.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5
straight
at this
up.
point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
I'm gonna see if. What the fuck you doing? I didn't even. I'm gonna see if Mama got one of those, man.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact.
I just need one for a few minutes.
Getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Right.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
For me?
1st and 10. 38-yard line.
I'm like, Tony today, huh?
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn, I started not to do that. Went for the quarterback.
Inside the 45.
Had a man right
Give
there,
them
too.
18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these.
And now here is another interception.
What?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
take over 1st and 10.
So many times we
I didn't know they had the honey badger.
We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard.
Man, listen.
Now the Packers going to go
Walmart is I'm telling you, for me, if I can't use it, I just go to Walmart. I don't care what it is. Whenever I step foot in Walmart, I gotta use it.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first.
You asked about him,
Ain't hearing a lot of screaming.
You asked about him.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I told them seats is probably going to be kind of rough. Defending champs.
Run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those
I'm going to be
rack
keeping
yards.
field goal
It's
that far.
making the catch first
For real?
and then taking off.
That's hurt. Oh, yeah, that's on money there.
Boom.
And I don't think this
Oh, it's short.
It was right on the
That's
edge,
right
too.
there, though, bro.
number 12 back out.
Man, Aaron Rodgers,
Teammate set to begin
4 for 11.
and the stance on the
I got like 5 interceptions, bro. No, I put it in the dirty clothes, remember?
Despite the fact they got tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing one.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's what I'm beginning.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half.
What the fuck he keep throwing up?
Another interception.
He just throwing like that.
And Rodgers looking like
Inside the 15.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Like, damn, worse than that.
That's kind of the icing
How
on
the
the
fuck you
cake.
keep just
Yeah, I got like 6 interceptions. I got like 6 picks.
overthrowing?
It's an elbow. She making the best quarterback in the league. Well, I don't know, man. That's a toss-up now. Mahomes, I don't know, man. Yeah, Mahomes. I used to say Aaron Rodgers was the best quarterback in the league. Now he got some comp now. Because Mahomes the dude. Kansas City Chiefs, the team that just won the Super Bowl. Right, this only what is the 2nd or 3rd year? This is 2nd. I'll tell you, the man is the Steph Curry of football, man.
Let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking it.
He is Steph Curry of football.
And going deep for Hill.
Oh, he just jumped that
Jump,
dime.
man.
Dime.
What? He ain't even jump.
Dilfer dime. Come look at this.
Man, this motherfucker ain't even jump.
Come look at this, Woo, about 70 yards. Woo, he added out.
I tell you, hold man.
In my yard, everybody think that, bro. It's funny.
Bunker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a
Wow.
very, very tight
Right, like, huh?
that time.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3
Yeah.
Beat my ass off just talking on the phone.
Let's see what Rodgers can do with this one.
Rodgers, we've seen this before. And now here is another
Yeah, something was wrong with Rodgers today, bro.
Thornhill. And
Man,
then
overthrowing on every guy.
Everything.
Man. Hold on real fast, but yeah, that's. It's over with, ain't it?
Yeah, it was only 3
for
seconds.
Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles. They have to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves,
Well, you can give me mine back.
really interesting.
What kind you got? The green one?
With some of the words that were said, but I get the sense it was much more
Because one of them, see, it's different colors though. Cause I went to. I know, but I'm saying I picked it up the other day and I'm like, hold on, that's what made me look at it. I'm like,
got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hold on, this ain't the right one.
I would say you flexing them on the phone.
I'm sitting on the phone. Working them out on the phone.
So that's a wrap for Charles.
He came out the room and said, oh, you know, I like a lot of hours.
For more, check us out at easports.com.
He funny.
One from Lambeau.
He funny. I don't know, Joe. I want a pizza, but then again, I want some chicken and fries. Then I want something with a variety. I want some sides, like, yeah, like, bruh. See what my mama over there doing.
Huh?
I know what fucked me up yesterday. I took that double shot of 1800. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, stayed up for a little bit, and I'm like, yep, overslept. It's when you hit stop instead of snooze is what fucks you up.
Motherfucking punk ass.
Alright, to keep it a buck, I turned that shit off and went back to sleep. I mean, that 2K. What do we call Little Caesars, I guess, man. That's the cheapest. Like 8 actually, but yeah. Yeah, cause I get the $6 one and then I get the stuff added to it. That costs like $1 a piece. Yeah, I get it made. That you say is good. Ours just came on. I heat work. Tony, you cold enough? You got a heater though, don't you? Shit, I know, because I'm in there cold as hell. I just busted the heat a little bit, yeah. I think I'm going to need me a heater, because we don't need that heat to run all the time. Shit, we be in each room, get us a heater, shit, we'd be good. Shit on that. We don't need that big ass heating bill. Shit. What's Little Caesars number?
All this messed up. All this messed up. Yeah. All right. Like I said, give me a second. I'll give you some. Right.
have some Kool-Aid. Some Kool-Aid. I was gonna drink one of them beers.
Get it on. I told you, drink it with me, man.
I see what time.
She gonna put on the game shit. The game come on at 8.
Oh, 8?
Yeah. The game come on
Cuz
at
got
8.
their ass 6 today, bro.
I seen that 5-1.
Salty.
I seen that 5-1. Yeah. That's why I stopped watching. I was watching it on the phone in the kitchen here.
I was watching that at the gym. I was on the treadmill. She called it in.
Yeah, let me put this in the refrigerator. Shit.
They knocked a little bit of the chill out. I said that knocked a little bit of the chill out.
What's that?
The heat?
Yeah, it feels warm in here. Oh, you turned the heat on?
Yeah.
I said it was getting warm in here. I'm like, damn.
Oh, yeah. What happened? Chicken and beer.
In customer satisfaction. Call, click, or visit your local Xfinity store today.
Chicken. Look. Get a long shot. Mama usually don't put no seasoning on her chicken.
Switch today and get our 30-day risk-free guarantee. Call, go online, or find us at Target.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by Eggland's Best Eggs. There's only one egg that tastes better with more vitamins and less saturated fat. Doesn't your family deserve the best? Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs. Only Eggland's Best. $10,000.
Spread the dough around here. Song lyrics category for our next round. There it is. And Velma, your turn to start. That's 500.
And
We have one N for you, and we'll locate that.
E.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of E's. Even more than the usual quantity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You got a fish dinner?
That what's the name? It's good, man.
There are 2 aces. That's $2,000 worth. You have 2,000 already. You want to risk all that, or you can take that 10,000 on the here too. You did. All right. That's what we're doing. We don't want to see you bankrupt. We want to see the 10,000, and we see the 10. Some blackjack right down there. So, what now?
I like to buy about.
I was gonna say, it's competition. Put the chicken on the board.
Yeah, that chicken is good.
I said it's good too.
650.
W.
Yeah, there are 2 W's. $3,050. What's that score?
I like to solve.
He's going to solve it. Go ahead.
Maybe together we can
Yeah.
get somewhere.
But I just ate some noodles.
What dime?
Particularly off the top there. That's going to pass them up. Anyway, what do you got there? 13,000. Hold on that 10,000. $13.50. That round.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
And you make someone happy at home because they're going to win 10 grand as well, Jeff.
Yep. Did one of our real watchers just win $10,000? If this is your state ID number, ES5
Yeah.
694-696. Congratulations. You won $10,000 cash. You have 24 hours to log on to realauthority.com and claim your $10,000.
Altogether, you have $27,432. There's plenty of time for everyone else to get back in the game. And we'll see if they will.
Yeah.
Going on now at Ashley Home Store. Pay no interest for 6 years on top Madden brands. Or save 20% off flyaway adjustable bases. Only at the #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer in North America. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Yeah, I agree with it. Must have turned it down some. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Wow. Now that's hungry. Now that's hungry.
New guidelines from the state on how to safely celebrate Halloween. Tonight, after the game, what parents are being told they can and cannot do with their kids.
The debate many pundits are calling a debacle. Now changes are being made to the next face-off.
Dropping temperatures yet again. We turn chilly for the rest of this week with rain chances on the way. I'll have the timing.
And the Sox and the Cubs both in the playoffs on the same day in this pandemic.
It's all tonight after Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
All right, here we go. Fun and games, the category for our prize puzzle round, and our leader gets a chance to start on that.
Yeah, that first I'm kind of burnt my roof of my mouth a little bit. Shit.
600. Yep, 1S.
Next by an E.
Would you put up some E's there, Pamela? She'd like that very much. 1, 2, 3 E's. You get that free play?
I.
2 I's. Well, $350. I'm sorry. Encourage the wheel to stop it. Just kidding.
Oh.
500.
R.
Really?
1,000 for each. You can buy vowels. You miss any letter, it's a bankrupt. We're gonna do that.
Let's do it.
All right. How does you get off to a great start? Let's see if you can keep it going. Help everyone.
Hey.
Vowel. Stopped you earlier there. Sorry. Velma.
Yeah. Yep. That's why all that noise be.
Yeah, one T. There we go.
Enough to buy an old, please.
Alina. $6.50.
G.
What you need a lighter for?
One G. Okay, now.
I'll buy the U.
Yes.
Dang. Smoke. You can't even eat that. Nah. I'm good.
Yes, F, she says, and there's one. Right.
I'd like to solve
Okay.
excellent windsurfing.
That's it, yeah. Are you talking about the windsurfing on the island of Antigua? That's what I thought.
Just go to the little barcode thing and then scan it and then say receipt added. Up in the top of the search bar. That is too, but once it'll know it's a receipt and it'll say receipt added.
You might take something for your heart, but do you take something for your brain? In clinical trials, Prevagen improved short-term memory. Prevagen, healthier brain, better life.
The Tax Act Amendment gives the General Assembly new power to increase income taxes on any group of taxpayers and immediately authorizes the politician's initial $3.4 billion tax hike. And that's just the start. Vote no.
Sean Caston, a scientist who built a successful company that used technology to clean up pollution, putting businesses to work fighting climate change. Sean pledged to keep people informed, holding more than 40 town hall meetings across the district. Families have been through a lot this year, and it's far from over. The way forward is to follow the science to control this pandemic and get our economy back on its feet. I'm Sean Caston.
And we approve this message.
Who's going to pay? The billionaires or you? That's the question on the ballot this November. After years of mismanagement in the impact of coronavirus, noise, and financial trouble, the billionaires are spending a fortune on ads to defeat the fair tax. They prefer to keep the burden on you. But the fair tax will change that, and 97% of Illinoisans will pay the same or less in taxes. Who's going to pay? The billionaires or you? Vote yes for fairness.
That's a mask.
He's been a strong advocate for low-cost, good-quality health care.
My responsibility is to represent the 720,000 people in Northern Illinois.
Fast-breaking developments in the coronavirus emergency.
It is outrageous that we are asking essential workers to go to work without the critical personal protective equipment.
It's an uncertain and challenging time for all of us, but our country will get through this together. I'm Lauren Underwood, and I approve this message.
The politicians claim the tax hike amendment won't hurt most families, but that's false.
Me neither.
If this passes, there are no restrictions. It's like writing the government a blank check. And I don't believe it's going to stop with the rich. I believe it's going to hit the middle class. Please vote no. Well, you're just in time for our triple toss-up. Tonight, the category for these three puzzles is big. Each one is worth $2,000. Let's see what happens.
Automatic transmission.
Yeah, adding to the lead with that 2,000, getting close to 30 grand. Let's see what happens with toss-up number 2.
Back up.
Alita. There you go. And the living things. That is the category for this next round. And sounds like I'm going to give you a final spin here. Then I'll ask you to give me a letter. So the puzzle will have 3 seconds to solve it. Vowels will have consonants. We'll have 1,000. And $1,500 apiece. Again, it's living things. And Arlita, we start with you. Let's have a letter, please.
N.
2 N's. Yeah.
R.
1 R.
How's the refrigerator?
T.
No.
S.
No S.
L.
No L. Thumb.
S.
No. Arlita.
M.
No M. Neil.
C.
What C? Living things. Thumb.
G.
1 G. You got some money now. Yeah, it's out there. You got 3 seconds. Arlita.
B.
Yeah.
Beans. Bin.
E.
4 E's. That's going to be helpful. Even though you won't get any money for the vowels, you get a lot more information. And when Ben's out of there, you'll get 3 seconds.
King Cobra and Queen Bee.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. Wow. So, that 3,000 really seals the deal. $34,433. Congratulations. Back to you in a moment. Phil, I'm sorry. Couldn't get any real connection down here, but say hello to your aunts and sisters.
I will, and they're in heaven, so I have to say a prayer.
Okay. And then you have $1,000.
Yes, thank you.
Arlita, second place. Okay, huh? You got a great strip, a lot of cash, $11,260. All right, Neil. Ready? Person, thing, and in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
All right, that's his choice for the last round, and we'll see how that plays out. So when we come back, 34,000 already.
Nope. Yeah. Cause I thought you was talking to yourself again. Yeah. Take a minute to.
I'm still on the road to what's next, and I'm still going for my best, even though I lived with a high risk of stroke and AFib, and that was my heart valve problem. So if there's a better treatment than warfarin.
No, okay, it just registered after you heard it, and then before I can answer, you were saying it again. Cause I was watching Wheel of Fortune, and you were just having a whole conversation with yourself, so I was kind of listening and kind of wasn't. Cause when you hearing somebody talk about something to themselves, then it's like. I'm too cold to get in the shower right now.
The same influencers who supported an extreme politician, even after that politician was accused of repeatedly molesting young girls. Women's health advocates call Lewis one of the worst politicians in Illinois.
Cold.
Louis, dangerous and extreme.
Ready Dick Durbin. He helps secure emergency loans for small businesses like ours. And our 43 employees